desperate rage, the final act on a bloody stage. He's striking at brothers to prove he's a man before the 47th clears the sand. The age, read the literal ink on the classical page. It's not full-breasted, that's a velvet lie to hide the horror from a western eye. You slaughter neighbors for a budding dream, but the 47th thunder heard the scream. No more kawaii, no more 10-year-old toys, just the end of the mullahs and their holy boys. The Seven Nations strike was your final breath. Now you're face to face with the kinetic death. Operation Epic Fury, the hammer of lead for the child thief and the lies he spread.
The protrusion of youth. The budding breast is the ugly truth. 10, 11, or 12 years old, a paradise of children, or so you're told. You envy the 47th, his life and his name, but you're just a predator in a religious game. Your final mistake. Now the world is awake for the liberty's sake.
No budding breast, no maidens in line. The 47 ran out of time for you.
Look, I'm in the Medina, I'm dodging the ear, while the mullahs are whispering the end is near. Noctil's in the corner with the ruddy cheek glow,
Watching Muhammad and his ritual show. He's rocking Siptia, that hairless tanned hide, dyed red with the acacia to cover the pride. But the 47 stepping in the ballistic weave with the kinetic truth that you wouldn't believe. The prophet isn't here, just a vessel for the tale, while the inbreeding rates make the civilization frail. Check the David Wood blade, check the gospel line. If the angel is holy, then your book ain't divine. You affirm the scripture just to call it a fake, a 1,400-year-old logical mistake. Keep Mary and the cousins, keep the goats in the yard, while the 47 hits the IRGC hard. Low IQ, low trust, high tribal greed. The prophet sowed a very stunted seed. Don't step on the truth, don't step on the gear. The satanic verse is the only thing we hear. A lap in the loser, the cranes in the sky, revealing the roots of the Meccan lie. One for the city or two for the show. The 47's coming and the moolah's gotta go. Statistically impossible, the noise in the street. The liberation of the mind is finally complete. You bombed your own school just to cry for a deal, but the 47th justice is the only thing real.
I'm just in here, I believe what you say. Even when you marry 10-year-olds to start the day. Satan told me about the goddesses, he jumped on my tongue. But don't check the math while the bells are being rung. The render is crashing, the 5G is wide. There's nowhere for the 7th century to hide.
One for the city, two for the show. The 47th thunder made the Kaaba glow. No more Takia, no more the ear. The end of the pagan empire is here. February 28th, the ledger is red. The sandals are dust and the prophet is dead.
The hairless high being lie. The 47 thorns the sky.
I wake at dawn, it's 5 a.m. I'm praying on my knees. 5 times a day I bow my head to Allah's grand decrees. Got 99 names running through my brain, I chant them loud and shrill. From 114 chapters I plot to give the West a thrill. With my AK-47 I dream 24/7 of Kawaii fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69. Surprise, a jihad jukebox singing my victory song. I seek the ones who haven't bloomed, Murahik in the prime. Between 10 and 12, the sacred age outside the reach of time. With bud informs and eyes are black, just as the surah say. The perfect prize for a martyr soul who throws his life away. I see them infidels dancing free in their unholy glow, sipping whiskey, loving sin where Sharia don't go. On 9/11, my brother's grin took 2 towers to the floor. Now I load my clips and home to him. I'm knocking on the door with my AK-47. I dream 24/7 of Kawaii fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69. Surprise, a jihad jukebox singing my victory song. Well, I reckon I'm a soldier, a martyr in my mind. Got my turban tight, my trigger light, and my Quran underlined. I memorize the surahs, all of them in a row, and whisper 999 names so sweet while the bombs are set to blow. I see them planes, I hear the screams. 9/11 is my pride. Now at 25, I'll take my dive with Allah as my guide. I'll storm the gates, my vest up tight. At 25, I'll fly, screaming Allahu Akbar. Loud as bullets light the sky. I'll dance with Kawaii maidens there in an AK-69 spree. A paradise of endless lust just waiting there for me. Expect claims he's a prophet, but he came from hell. And maybe we'll break free from lies. Who can tell? The sick man is the one to blame for all the pain. All the pain. Will we ever undo his poison again? It's the final prophet. The final prophet. Oh, the final prophet. He's wedding a child bride. We know what that's called. And maybe they bought it or he forced them all. With so many caravans to raid and slaves to be claimed, I'm sure we will let Islam go one day. It's the final prophet. The final prophet. The final prophet. Take it it's the final prophet. Oh, it's the final prophet. The final prophet. The final prophet. Oh, it's the final prophet. We'll all mark him so. It's the final prophet. Oh, it's the final prophet. Yeah.
Hey yo, Hey yo, Muhammad, look me in the eye through the 7th century mist. You're holding a perfect book with a logic killing twist. He told the world the gospel was the light and the true path. Then you brought a different story and you brought the desert raft. If the gospel is the word, then your revelation fails. It's a ship with no rudder and 1,000 broken sails. You're the ear that heard too much but understood too little, leaving you on perfect verse, brittle in the middle. How can you confirm a book that calls your prophecy a crime? You're Aquarian that's failing for the very first time. You said Allah preserves the word that no man can change the ink. Then you said the gospel's altered just to keep your ship from sink. If it's altered, then the laws we couldn't keep the light. If it's not, then you're a liar in the middle of the night. It's a checkmate in the desert, it's a self-inflicted scar. You're just a man with pagan rules, reaching for a star. You bow to the cranes, you bow to the stone, because you couldn't stand to face the Meccan sun alone. All Latin, all loser, the daughters you embraced before the satanic verse was conveniently erased. The 47 thunder just leveled the Baghdad gate. The Ayatollah's crying, but it's 20 years too late. Statistically impossible, the noise inside the wire. The axis of resistance is a funeral pyre. From Babylon and Deadhard, the signals coming through. The 47 Sammer brought the ending just for you. Oh, look at you, messenger, with your cousins in a row. Building a low trust empire where the minds can never grow. Marrying the child, marrying the kin, while the average IQ's drowning in the sin. Goes for a bride price, 1/400 years of fog. Why you call the man's best friend a shaitan and a dog? The dilemma is you, the dilemma is deep. And the 40-city beer is waking up your sheep. The 47 thunder just leveled the bad gate. The Ayatollah's crying, but it's 20 years too late.